Beyond just the disappointment, frustration, and awkwardness of dating, there's all the survival prep you have to do, sending a pin of my location, a time limit for when my friend should hear from me by, and a code word just in case I'm being held against my will. Because the advice my father gave me when it came to dating was don't get murdered.
Why is that every dad's go-to word for the dog? What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another video by your boy. Great quality. How to date men when you hate men. Ladies, why do you hate men? Please comment that down below. Ladies, why do you hate us? What have we done? I understand men have done some very messed up stuff, but y'all gotta hold yourself accountable too. Don't just comment the men in the comment section. Listen, ladies, if you know you did some foul stuff, you can name a little things that men have done, but make sure you have held yourself accountable. Don't be coming in my comment section commenting some stuff and you know damn well you be doing some foul shit too. Nah, that ain't gonna work on this channel.
I'm always on the hunt for a good book. Gotcha. And recently, a friend of mine recommended How to Date Men When You Hate Men. Upon reading the title, I was incredibly excited. I thought I would open this book and immediately be greeted with the key to navigating dating in a world where I both love and fear men in equal measure.
Okay. So, there's a whole book about teaching women how to date men when you hate men. They dedicated a whole 240 something chapters, maybe, because that was a thick book. So that had to be at least over 200 chapters. Or not 200 chapters. Damn, that would have been the thickest book I've ever seen if it had over 200 chapters. 200 pages. Right? That book easily looked over 200 pages. They literally dedicated a book for women that hate men. Guys, what are we doing? I can write a fucking textbook on why men hate women. If that's the book that they have for how to date women or how to date men when you hate men, I am literally going to start writing the book on how to date women when you hate women. And I guarantee it's going to take at least 2 years to finish it. Simple.
I mean, beyond just the disappointment, frustration, and awkwardness of dating, there's all the survival prep you have to do, like sending a pin of my location, a time limit for when my friend should hear from me by, and a code word just in case I'm being held against my will. Because the advice my father gave me when it came to dating was 3 words: don't get murdered. All right, sweetie, you got your pepper spray.
Hold on, I ain't gonna pause this video too much, but why is that every dad's go-to word for the dog? Don't get murdered. Like you can't give your daughter options on what to do to get out of a situation, or to keep from getting in a situation. Y'all, listen, I'm coming at y'all men now. I done dealt with the women already. Guys, we got to do something, man. You really can't be sitting here letting your daughters know, because I literally know people that literally say that to the daughters. They're around my age too. They'd be like, oh yeah, just don't get killed. Have fun, but just don't die. That's the best advice you can give. And then if your daughter get murdered, then what? What's the after effect? Like, what you gonna say then? Well, I guess that was a failed attempt. Shit.
Pointy kitty keychain weapon, a GPS tracking necklace, and roofie detecting nail polish. Plus, 20 years of hand-to-hand combat thanks to yours truly. Have a great time, sweetie. I hope you have so much fun. Just relax, have fun, be yourself, and I hope you meet a really nice man. And look, I'm not saying that women shouldn't know how to defend themselves. I absolutely value and advocate for self-defense. And though murder is never totally off my mind, I know that the worst I encounter are Peter Pans. I'm never settling down! Piggy bankers. Hi, it's me. Popping up here and there just in case someday I want to cash in on this. And players. Hey, so I got you a toothbrush. Aw. Yeah, there was a sale.
Alright, okay, she really trying to... Listen, a true player definitely don't act like this. A true player would have psychologically tricked you into giving... What the fuck is wrong? Why can't I talk? A true player. We ain't talking about people that say they players and then they really not. We talking about authentic true players. They would have already had your number before you even noticed you gave it to them. That conversation would have been over. He would have been gone. Then you realize, like, damn, I really gave this dude my number. But then he gonna hit you in the text messages and hit you with all the right words that he know that he needs to say. And then you're gonna be at his house, which draws off within the first 30 minutes. Maybe 20. If he's really a G, maybe 20 minutes max. 20 minutes max. Oh, yeah. She did a horrible impression of a player, but you know, I give her props for attempting. Let's do this.
Like Costco, so I bought a whole pack, so whoever needs one can have one now. What? But it's kind of funny that every time I go out on a date, I hope that instead of meeting someone who could potentially end my life, I'm hoping that I meet someone I can start a life with. Wow, this is like our third date.
Facts, okay.
So,
Facts.
like, what are we? And men, look, we don't hate
what
you.
What you mean?
To
what
quote
are
the
we,
book,
bro?
I
Listen.
love men in...
Like I said, I'm pausing like a mug right now. Listen, I want to explain this. I don't understand. I think girls live in like the movie world. Because you know, like it's holiday, you got the Christmas movies coming out. And some women just don't really have, or they have a hard time separating, like, you know, Fantasyland over reality. In reality, I've messed around with some females that asked to marry me, or not, yeah, basically wanted me to marry them within like the first two dates. Like the conversation was A1, of course, and the chemistry was there, but I ain't even met your parents or nothing. Like, bro, I don't even know what your crib look like. Are you talking about you want to get married? Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? Y'all gotta chill out. And I know some men do this too. So I gotta get on y'all too. Y'all bugging out. Y'all extreme simps. We gonna call them extreme simps because that's exactly what they are, extreme simps. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to slow the roll down. Get to know the female or get to know the male for a long period of time. Okay? Marriage is at a highly failed rate. And statistically it's by women. I'm just saying. I'm not saying that just because of me. I'm saying that that's a factual statement. You can Google this shit. You know what I'm saying? So slow it down. Stop trying to rush stuff. And I'm really still trying to get to the point. I mean, I get what she's saying on, you know, how to date men, that when you hate men, but I'm still trying to get to see if she get into the main part. Well, we still got a little ways to go. I ain't gonna pause the rest of this video though. We're just gonna play this joint all the way through.
Individually, but as a group, I hate the systematic oppression of women and the patriarchy. And the book, unfortunately, isn't exactly a how-to manual, but more of a comedic, philosophical exploration of dating in general.
Oh my!
But since
you
I
just
want
lied.
to
You just
deliver
I got
on the premise
clickbaited.
of this
I got
video,
clickbaited.
here is my advice. Know that there are good men in abundance.
Thank you.
There are kind, generous, loving men who are looking to settle down, or
And
whatever
women.
idea you
and
have
women.
for your perfect relationship. And I know that you, as a woman, may feel frustrated on a personal, professional, and societal level, and you may feel ready to give up, but all it takes is one. All it takes is one person to change everything. And honestly, you never know when they're around the corner. I'm Anna Akana, and thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring today's video. Audible members get more than...
Bro, you're not doing that. You're not just gonna give that advice and then try to quickly do a ad. You're not doing that on my channel, but come on, Anna. I thought I could work with you here. All right, I really thought I could work with her here, and then she's just gonna casually try to quickly throw the Audible ad in there. Nah, you ain't about to do that unless Audible pay me for an ad. Nah, no promotions. I'm sorry on that. But yo. But yo, man, that is that's crazy though. That's crazy. Yeah. But basically, like she was saying, guys, don't rush into it. Take it slow. Don't take it too slow, but take it on a level to where y'all both feel comfortable when y'all ready to move to that next step or something like that. I know dating is extremely hard, especially in our generation, at least in my generation. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that 90s love or 80s love or that 70s love. That 70s love is something different. You know what I'm saying? But also that 90s love. That 90s, since I'm a 90s baby, I gotta, you know, represent the 90s love and everything. But that's gonna do it for the end of this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hit that subscription button if you like my videos, and make sure to hit that notification so you'll be notified when I post. I'm out.